All right, and this video is to do an overview of what's called the sectors section of the website. Right now, these are the symbols that are currently included in there. I plan to expand upon it slightly, but this video should still give you the gist of the idea behind it. Throughout the day, you're going to see these numbers updating and they'll flash to different values over here. So throughout the day, just to go over that, there's the 5-minute, 50-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute changes here. So that will give you an idea of what, it's really moving fast over the last couple minutes, over the last hour. So you can see at a glance what is really maybe shifting from negative to positive or the other way around. Let's see, for an example here, it looks like NASDAQ near the end of the day really started to push down quickly. And you'll see when you mouse over these, there's an average move that's being calculated from the database of how often that particular ETF moves a certain amount on average every day. And if it's moving a lot more than its average, it will be highlighted darker. So catch your eye better to see something that's kind of unusual. Like for example here where silver took a big hit into the end of the day. It's been very volatile lately. Down here, transportation, financial, ever since the recent presidential election, there's been big moves in finance and transportation. So those two things you're seeing are really highlighted. And also up here looks like natural gas had a very good day. So that's the idea of this section, is that you can at a glance see which sectors and industries are doing the best right now. So over here, just to go over these columns, this is just the low of the day, the last, most recent update of the change percentage, and the very high that it hit. So that can also give you an idea of, was this pushing to the high of the day when I'm checking it, or was it kind of going back towards its low of the day? So you'll see here like natural gas was still pretty close to its high and still had a very dramatically good day. And then here transportation looks like it closed near the top of the day. So this is again something that will be updating throughout the day. So you'll be able to see these values in real time as it's ticking along, and you can kind of get that feel like, okay, it looks like transportation's really pushing its way up. Maybe I should take a look at some transportation stocks to play for a day trade. Or if over here it looks like over the last 7 days it's actually strengthening. So maybe for a longer term trade I should be looking at transportation stocks, shipping stocks, that type of thing. So that's the gist of this, is that you can use it in those two ways. What's happening right now for a day trade if you're an active trader, and what's happening over the general short-term to medium-term period for swing trading. And that being said, let me just finally go over to here. This is the just performance over the last few months to few weeks, and that will give you an idea of what's really been hurt badly. For example, here the gold miner stocks and gold have really been hit hard. So you can kind of view that as, how are these acting right now for maybe a dead cat bounce? Has it really been hit too hard? And then you can kind of watch that. But then again, like I said down here with transportation, you could see like something is really growing in strength like that, or in financial where it was weak, but now over the past month it has turned around with a lot of strength. So that those two things could be something that's, the markets or those industries could really be ready for a longer term push into the bullish realm. So that's the general gist of this. It's a pretty straightforward section, but hopefully this video helped you out. Thanks for taking a look.